Oh man, Food Theory finale. MatPat's last bite. All right, they just dropped their his last style theory. I didn't react to it. Um, they got this one. Yeah, I think they need two more. They need a game theory and a film theory. I think. I don't know. We're gonna see.
So, this is it. It's the final episode of Food Theory, my friends.
Don't cry,
I'm
cook.
sad, you know, because this has been a channel that's been really personal for me. Steph and I cooking in the kitchen for the last 4 years. There were so many awesome memes like stuff the cream in me and eating a Christmas tree and hot sauce.
I just can't believe it.
I know, Santi, I know, it's sad. I'm sad to be leaving. I'm excited for you, but it's a bittersweet moment, you know?
Wait, what? No, man. No. I'm pumped that you're leaving. I get to be
Damn!
host of Food Theory.
No, you freaking kid. I'm kidding.
But it's a bittersweet moment, you know?
Wait, what? No, man. No. I'm pumped that you're leaving. I get to be host of Food Theory.
Yeah, that's
No. I just can't believe that you're gonna be gone, and I'm never gonna redeem myself for that stupid cake. Floam, nightmares, forever.
Wait, so hold on. It's my final episode and you're just focused on your prime cake episode?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, if it means that much to you, you could make me a goodbye cake.
Not Prime.
I can.
Sure.
Well,
I can have a redemption arc.
I mean, it is my final episode, but yeah, I guess you can make it.
Yeah, whatever,
without
that's
you.
fine. Wait right here. I got an idea.
All right.
Don't do no Prime cake again, bro.
Oh god.
I didn't
what
watch
have
the
I done?
episode.
I'm gonna regret this.
Damn.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, where it's time
Crazy.
for my just desserts. You know, when it comes to the 4 channels, Food Theory has always held a special place in my heart. Game Theory was the first, it's seen everything. Style Theory has always been about the team, it's also the baby of the group. And Film Theory, it's Film Theory. I'm joking,
yeah.
obviously, but that is kind of the running meme about it. But Food Theory, it's always been a bit more personal, you know? It was born in the middle of COVID. It's the first that really required me to be on camera.
Damn, hold on. This man ran up almost 5.3 milli subs in 4 years, bro. Insane.
It's the one that allowed me to connect with Steph in a completely
Insane.
different way, while also playing off my own personal fears and insecurities in the kitchen and with food. It's the one where I got to be wackier and a bit more unhinged from the usual format, and food, just by its nature, is more personal. I mean, for proof of that, all you gotta do is go check out the family recipe episode from 2 weeks ago, which is one of my all-time favorite episodes that we've ever done across any of the channels. By the way, on that note, thank you for all your comments on that video. It's been heartwarming to read all those stories. If there's ever been proof that the comments can still be a place that's positive and uplifting, that one video right there, that is it. I've spent so much time down there just scrolling and reading with a smile on my face. It's been really beautiful, so thank you. Thank you for sharing. Anyway, back to the point. Knowing how special of a channel this has been, what better way to close out my time and transition over to the new host Santi than an episode dedicated to both of us? A celebratory cake for me, a redemption cake for him. You see, Santi's had a bit of a prime-sized chip on his shoulder from his last go-around trying to bake on this channel.
Can you show the camera kind of what's happening in the school?
No.
I think it would be really fun and exciting if you did.
You know what? I hate you all.
So, it only felt right to give him a second chance at the validation that he's been wanting so badly.
I'm ready, Matt.
Sure you are, Santi. So that, my friends, is the challenge today. For Santi to make a finale cake.
Let's
A
get
cake
it, man.
that takes the
Nice
best
little send off. He get a little cake, you feel me?
elements from the past 4 years of episodes and merges them together into one.
Wait.
A cake that takes the best elements from the past 4 years of episodes and merges them together into one perfect bite.
Stop. No way he's no way he's doing all that.
Ultimate food theory cake that embodies everything that this channel stands for. Well, everything except for the split icing.
Ha. Very funny.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure I clarified. Make sure we're all working on the same page here. So, how you plan on delivering us this one perfect bite, Santi?
Well, I figured I'd bring in a couple of members of Team Theorists, ask them for their favorite episode, and then use those as the key ingredients for this cake.
If I may borrow a phrase from John Cena, are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, they're not gonna make it easy
sure
on you.
about
In
that?
fact, I'd expect them to outright troll.
Yes, hi, hello, it is I, head editor Dan.
I love that you always feel the need to clarify that.
You guys keep putting it in the script. I'm just reading the lines, Matt.
So, what's your favorite episode of Food Theory?
Well, that's easy. It has to be the Mountain Dew Pizza episode.
Okay. Yeah, this cake is cooked.
Rare
Redemption arc and he's messing up is crazy.
Rarely has there been a pizza that has actively made you want to brush your teeth after consuming it.
This is gonna be really healthy. You're gonna wanna add this to all of your hot summer body diet.
Is that because it was one of the first ridiculous cooking episodes?
No,
Was it because that episode has the highest volume of puns per minute?
it most definitely was not.
Oh, I know it wasn't because of the camera work. That whole episode looked like we rubbed Vaseline over the lens.
If you must know, it's because that was the first episode I got to voice, and it gave me the chance to shade you in post the entire time.
Wait, who are you? This is my show.
It's me, head editor Dan. You hired me. He then added some food coloring to really give it that green pop it deserves, is what he wants me to say. But I know the truth. I see all the footage, Matt, and I know what really happened. He forgot to mix in the gel food coloring, and they had to scramble to try to put it back in. Here's the before, here's the after. Look, we're good editors, but we can't fix every mistake. Also, never say fix it in post.
Or I will come directly for you.
Oh my gosh, you are so right. I actually think that might have been the first episode that anyone outside of me got to voice. Must have just blocked that one out of my mind. Or maybe I was just delirious. Again, I was very sick for that episode. I mean, in total, I think there's been like, what, 4 episodes across the 2,000 videos we've done? No pressure there, Santi.
You do realize Mountain Dew is a terrible cake ingredient.
Yes, I do. Good luck.
Nah,
As I was saying before,
Are they?
you messed up getting people involved, bro. This is your redemption arc, and you having other people tag in is crazy. They gonna mess it up.
Yes, I do. Good luck.
as I was saying before,
Are they all gonna be like this?
oh no, not all of them, just most. Next up, it's Kai, our new social media manager.
Kai, what's your favorite episode of Food Theory?
My favorite would probably have to be the Christmas tree episodes.
You've got to be kidding me.
Welcome to the job, bucko. I just said you had to make a cake. I didn't say that you also had to let other people choose
Exactly.
the ingredients for you. You did that one for yourself. I'm sorry, Kai. Please continue.
Thanks. Overall, it was just a solid narrative arc. Watching the evolution from the first year with you and Steph just munching on the bark.
Yep, it's tree. It's me eating a tree.
My saliva is just getting sucked right into this stuff.
It smells like Christmas. Oh, it's so good. It's all so delicious.
To watching you make cookies out of them and pranking Steph.
It's literal sawdust.
Nice.
I mean, it's
What? How much sawdust is in here?
30% by weight.
And then finally getting to something that was actually edible and getting to be a part of that, that was nice.
You know it's not that bad.
Wow.
We're eating pine!
You do realize who created those recipes, right? It was me.
Cool. Well, bye.
Weak.
Thanks, Kai.
Weak.
Next up, Amy. Amy, what's
Oh,
your favorite
Lord.
episode of Food Theory? Santi's gathering ingredients for a grand finale cake.
Favorite episode. I think it has to be Panera Bread Gloves because it brings together my 2 favorite things
This shit cooked. This cake finna be worse than the damn prime one, bro.
in the world. Fashion and
Cooked.
carbs. Honestly, I love them both so much. They're perfect together and they're perfect for this episode.
Bread? Bread is perfect for the cake episode?
Yes, it is bread, it is cakes. They're the same kind of thing. One just has fashion sense.
Is it too late to quit?
Yes, it is. Thanks, Amy. Hey, Ash.
Hey!
What's your favorite episode of Food Theory and why?
Ooh, okay. My favorite episode is actually kind of a personal one to me. I really like the Oreo episode.
Oh, thank goodness. Finally,
Cool.
a normal
Nice.
cake ingredient.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. You know how our episodes are designed to teach people stuff?
Yeah?
Well, Santi's learning a lot today. Tell me about Oreos.
All right then. Well, one, I was just really proud of the work I did in putting that whole shoot together. But also, man, did it serve some absolutely incredible memes.
Like, oh, look at that thick layer of cream in there. I want that thickness inside my. Nope. Don't say that. I should not have said that. It's hot. I'll give it that.
Hey, yo.
Don't say that. I should not have said that.
What's he taking? Is that a hand? Money out his pocket?
Said that.
Alright.
It's hot. I'll give it that. Oh yeah, you can see it melting. My poor fingies. It's hot on my fingies.
Set it on a plate.
Set it on the plate, they say. Don't burn your fingies, they say. Just blew it off, Jason. I know my saliva is heavy. I've got the heaviest saliva in the business.
Hey, yo.
Oh my
Pause!
good dude, you were so questionable.
Continuing around the office, Lee gave us the Diet Coke taste test because
Oh,
he's
Lord.
also addicted to that sweet, sweet nectar. Josiah gave
Yo, I
us
saw something recently about diet drinks and how, like, I mean, granted, it wasn't good for you regardless. But like, I guess it has like signs of like cancer or something, bro.
Prime exposed, and Tom added the TikTok favorite pink sauce.
I hate you, Tom.
Okay, it could have been a lot worse. Just feel lucky no one said the Kentucky Fried Chicken episode or the cabbage soup episode. But what about you, Santi? I'm curious. What's your favorite? You're the one taking over the channel after all.
I mean, I'm not doing myself any favors with this one, but it's actually the fries episode. Never order McDonald's medium fries, I think is the official title. It was one of the first on the channel.
Actually, it was the first.
Ever order medium? I never saw this. Why not? Is it the same amount as the small or is the large? Like what?
I just like the science of it all and thought it did a good job of showing what this channel's all about, you know?
I always
In
get
general,
medium.
the fry episodes tend to be really fun. Sprite and fries, another personal favorite.
So you've got yourself Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, bread, spruce, Oreos, pink sauce, and French fries. That enough ingredient inspiration for you?
I feel like I should quit while I'm behind.
You think you could find a way to fit it all into a cake?
I have some ideas.
Well, with everyone's favorite episodes
Nasty.
compiled, it's time for me and Steph to head to the kitchen one final time. At least one final time on camera for content. It's not like I'm never gonna eat again. We were there to see how Santi might try to fit all of this into something even slightly resembling a cake. And as it so often does, things immediately got off the rails.
You define for Steph and I, who are not in the bro
We're
community.
not bro dudes,
Yeah.
as it were.
So-
and so, can you explain the dap?
Yeah, if I were to get dapped up, what would I do?
For context, Santi had called Justin to get dapped up, and we were intellectually
Or-
curious about what this mating technique
You
was.
feel me?
Like researchers
He said maiden technique.
Justin to get dapped up, and we were
Ew.
intellectually curious about what this mating technique was. Like researchers observing gorillas out in the wild.
It's in the hand motion.
You look like you're doing a little Edelweiss.
Yes,
motion.
if you're a bro, you're too cool for a handshake.
This is just extra. You feel me? You don't gotta snap. But it's one or just straight. People used to do this. Well, people still do this. They go like that. They just slide it. They don't connect.
Right? Handshake, you go in firm, up, down, release. That's how you do it.
That is the hope, yeah.
Yes. There.
Maybe a couple,
Boom.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dap it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I get very intimidated by hand-to-hand interactions that are not that. I don't read people all that well, and so I can't just like flow with it.
Nah, I feel that. She got a fucking point, bro. Cause like you going for a handshake, but they really want to do one of these, and now you're just like, or like that, like he did. He went in like this, got close. You feel me? Like it's different ways to read it. So if you're gonna go in close like that, like he did, like MatPat did, usually their hands like angled like this. It's like that. Or somebody sometimes they'll like extend their hand like further, just so they know like but you feel me? But if it's like this, it's kind of hard to see if it's a dap or a handshake. I mean, I feel like straight is a dap, and then the handshake is like down. You feel me? I don't know. That's how I would point it out. But it's even with that, even knowing the signs and shit, it's just like this shit gonna be awkward, bro.
You have to remember, cool peaks in high school, right? So you have to think about it like you're the kid in the back of
I
the
hope
class.
not.
You're not trying hard. You don't want to like go in with a lot of emphasis or
Just
anything.
calm,
You
just
like
calm.
you just want to go just cup it.
Yeah.
You want to get the clap. And you could do that,
we're doing
but you could just do that. And like you just have to be relaxed with it. Like you wanna get a good clap.
Okay.
You do.
Nope. See?
Nope.
You're gonna go from here, and we're gonna clap like that.
Okay.
And then just that. That's it.
Okay.
All right, ready? So just relax. There you go. Wow. Okay. Well, you
She got it. she got it. First try.
that's it.
Okay.
All right, ready? So just relax.
Damn.
There you go.
Damn.
Wow, okay. Well, you
See the whole slide and then this is extra too. I like doing the cup and then this, or the first one where you do like that with them, or just a simple. That's it.
you exploded it, but that was a good clap.
I
It was,
really
it was.
try to avoid physical contact with young children entirely.
I do too.
That's not really what I'm going in for,
But
Santi.
if you're driving around and a kid just kicks a sweet nolly tray, you're like, hey, dap him up.
I honestly can't tell if he's being ironic or not. Is this a bit? I really don't get it. Regardless, we were all set with the
Oh,
ingredients.
shit.
It was time
I love
to get
that.
cooking. But not before one final sick burn from Steph.
We're gonna take all of that and mash it into a monstrosity that we will call a cake.
You've called a lot of things cake in the past.
Right? And you called even more things calzone, and none of them were right.
You know what? You're lucky I didn't put ricotta in this cake. I was this close to doing it.
It would have made it closer to a calzone than anything you've made before.
Oh, she got you there.
Actually,
that was a good burn. Steph, hit me up with that dap, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hit me up with that. You gotta practice the handshake.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Got
See, now
this
this
shit.
episode's never gonna see the light of day.
So how did Santi expect to work all of these insane ingredients into one tasty, or if not tasty, at least edible bite? Well, Mountain Dew and Diet Coke were set to be the sponge layers. Santi insisted on another round of trying to make frosting out of Prime, and then there were the croutons.
Amy's favorite episode was the bread glove. So we're gonna take the croutons and we're gonna pulverize.
What the fuck is that?
Amy's
What the fuck is that, bro? That looks crazy.
favorite episode was the bread glove. So we're gonna take the croutons and we're gonna pulverize them into a little bit of a dust.
Man, nothing says delicious cake quite like salad croutons.
It's actually really
Croutons
interesting.
are
'cause
good.
You have the airiness of
Croutons
the
are
cake.
good.
You know what? You'll see. You will see. You'll all see.
I love it when a cake is described as interesting.
From the guy who also says that he doesn't like cake.
All right, Dapper, what do
Cake
we got
is
going on?
domed, bro.
I'm gonna have you both pour in the respective fluids, and we're gonna pour them into the cake molds.
It's pillowy and cloud-like, actually. It's very fluffy, got lots of air in there.
It's so fluffy.
So the science behind this is actually really cool. Instead of baking soda and baking powder, our leavening agents are the sodas. In using the sodas, the carbon dioxide that's released creates those similar air bubbles and causes the cake to rise. Plus, we get to incorporate the flavors of the Mountain Dew and the Diet Coke. It's honestly all super cool.
With the sponges in the
Okay,
oven,
okay.
Santi encouraged us to get
That's
some of
fire.
our aggression out on the croutons.
Oh my god!
What can I say? Between FNAF lore and hot wings, I guess I have some pent-up rage from 13 years on YouTube.
Bro, rest in peace to the creator of Dragon Ball, man. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Rest in peace. I forgot. I don't even know how to say his name for real. But he passed away at the time of this recording, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, bro. Or news broke out that he passed a day or two ago. Damn.
I meant like take the bag and smash it. Oh, that was manly. I like that.
Yeah,
you were like, I don't care.
bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Dap it, bro. Yeah,
What is this last part? There you go. Oh, because you're like, wow, you are wildly efficient.
I am very pro therapy. I am also very pro punching croutons really hard. With the croutons all mashed and the Fredbear trauma all processed, it was on to the Prime frosting.
It's like strawberry ice cream.
I was gonna say it does look like strawberry ice cream.
Oh, very
does.
much so.
How's it taste? Very thick.
So sweet.
Ooh, very sweet. Ooh, very sweet on the front end, very sour on the back end.
Yeah.
Very interesting
This is
ride.
gonna go very well with something else.
Huh. Interesting. I am so optimistic about how this is gonna go.
Let's go. See. Anyway, that was my own private moment.
At this point, Steph and I were dismissed from the kitchen so Santi could surprise us with the final reveal. A few hours later, it was time.
How would you like this to be? Is there a drum roll? Should I lift? Like,
I'll
how
lift
did you
it
envision
for
it?
you.
Was this
I'll
like
lift
a
it for
small?
you.
Was this like a small laundry basket? Also,
Where did this thing come from? No cloche, no nothing. Just,
It's for my undergarments, but
you know, hold up.
it's his boxer basket.
Here.
Literally on our cake.
Hold up. I'm gonna save you on this one. Okay.
Yes.
This is the last time I can do this for you too.
Okay.
He chose this in commemoration of us cooking in a dryer episode.
Santi, that was brilliant.
Wow, Santi.
Way to
Yes.
go.
I'm
Dap
so
up
glad
for
you
that
worked that
one.
in
there we
there.
go.
Ah,
Dap
save.
up here.
Oh, dap.
We
Oh,
forgot
God,
in the
no.
course of
Dap
what
it
is
up.
definitely the same day how to dap up.
Yeah, here, dap it, bro.
Why do you hit my wrist? Like, you miss my hand every
He's
time.
aggressive.
That's how you dap.
He's aggressive.
That was better. We couldn't get a smoke machine, so sorry for the lack of presentation there. But, so,
That's awesome, actually. This is really
Don't look
pretty.
too bad.
so what happened here? What had happened was,
It's French fries.
yes,
It's fries.
if you look at it from above, which we have that shot, it is the food theory ring.
That's the food theory. That's
Yes,
the quadrant.
that's
That's the
the-
quadrant.
So,
That's hard.
So that was
I
supposed
thought
to
it
be
was
that.
a random yellow blob.
Yeah, me too. That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna
Thought
put
was
thought
like
into it.
Someone peed on the cake.
Well, there goes my art.
I'm like, we've done a lot of weird episodes, Santi, but we haven't done like, can I drink my own urine? That's more of a Good Mythical Morning style episode.
Well, I mean, we were talking about tears, and I was thinking bodily fluids.
Apparently
no,
you could.
This
Easy to confuse what comes out of your eyes with what comes out of other parts of your
both
body.
salty, I guess. I don't know. So
Yellow pea stain
Facts.
notwithstanding, we were a
Facts.
far cry from prim cake. Even down
Both can be clear too. If you drink a lot of water, you got clear piss too.
to these cute little crinkle cut cake fries on top, such a cool detail. So with everything ready, it was finally time for my last chance to stab something on the show.
Ready? Can I stab the cake? Yeah! Oh, that was satisfying. That was good. Ooh, sliced right down the middle of that
down in
Oreo.
the middle of an Oreo.
Right through that double stuff.
So what we should see here, hopefully,
Green and brown.
is a
Is
nice.
that you that I just heard swallow really hard?
It's like Santi in one moment just went through the entirety of puberty. What we should see here, hopefully.
It's the 5 stages of grief that you're hearing there.
This is my opportunity to do it. Ooh, that looks so good!
If any regular person were to see this,
That's
they would
not
probably say,
bad.
wow, what a delicious pistachio and chocolate cake. But nope, this is food theory.
That's
That is
not
Mountain
bad.
Dew and Diet Coke mixed with prime, spruce, and crouton. Yum
Fucking
yum.
spruce.
Can't deny that it actually looks great though. But
It looks
obviously the
good.
big question here is how it tastes, which is why it was time to get everyone on the team in the kitchen ready to taste for the moment of truth.
It's very chocolatey, Diet Cokey, and rosemary-y. Interesting. All right, everyone,
W team.
Happy next chapter of food theory.
here we go.
Thirsty.
Food theory, bite.
After an awkward pause as everyone chewed and processed their feelings, the results were in.
Very thick. Dense. It's fudgy.
And they were mixed.
Acceptable. I got some crunch in mine.
Oh yeah.
Was there supposed to be crunch?
Do you not see the Oreos on top?
I ate
Gosh.
the inside.
No, I think he found the crouton.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what about the crouton?
you found the crouton. There's
So-
crouton in there.
So the croutons are crushed
They didn't know the ingredients?
in the middle for a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavor.
So you're saying the weird uncanniness of the crunch in the cake was calculated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know.
bread gloves, okay?
Where was the ranch?
In the pantry
The
we're both.
red.
You know what, Santi? I really like it.
I like it.
I
It's
think
calm,
it's
yeah.
really great.
That's what's
Cake,
up.
definitely an improvement over prim
All right, so he redeemed himself. Weird, but he redeemed himself. That's what's up.
cake. I feel it fair to say that Santi got some level of redemption. But again, the assignment was to capture
shit,
food
good shit.
theory in a single bite. And for that, it absolutely passed with flying colors.
That's what's up.
You know what? I think that this cake is a perfect representation of the last 4 years of food theory episodes. It's not the tastiest cake I've ever had. It's not the most precise cake I've ever had. It's a little bit messy. It's a little bit homespun.
There's a lot of sugar involved.
A lot of sugar involved. A lot of weird flavors thrown in there. If I were to pick a cake to perfectly
This one?
encapsulate everything that we've done here on our time, this is a good one. Thanks, Santi.
I'll take that.
I'm a kid who grew up scared of food. Home cooking for me was Burger King and Pizza Hut. When I started this channel, I could
Damn
make
word.
popcorn on a stove and the occasional pizza. For crying out loud, my healthy food advice was to not order a medium fry at McDonald's. This wasn't ever about being the best chef or giving you the perfect recipe for fine dining. It was about this. It was about curiosity and exploration through food that might lead us down some pretty weird and awkward paths.
You guys, between. What is this?
Oh
It
no.
always ends up being a good time. And now I look at where we are. I look at where I am. I can make a delicious fried chicken better than KFC, or a perfect replica of my grandfather's delicious Polish soup. I can talk your ear off about the bioavailability of iron in spinach or the healthy fats in macadamia nuts. I've survived the world's most intense hot sauces and months without sugar and caffeine. I have literally fixed 2 cookbooks. I've made a delicious meal out of a Christmas tree and salted popcorn with my own tears, which I could do again today. I've even cooked a juicy, flavorful, medium rare steak in a freaking dryer. I look at this channel and I'm proud. I'm always proud of the Theorists community across all the channels. But with food theory,
His voice is breaking. Fuck.
I'm proud of me. I'm proud of my growth. I'm not scared of food anymore. I'm not scared of the kitchen anymore. And I understand more now than ever about
Yo.
the stuff that's actually going into my body. I've grown more here personally than any of the other channels, and that's really special.
So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us to a close here on Food Theory. Stephanie,
Yep.
thank you for being my cooking partner for the last 4 years.
No problem. We didn't burn down the kitchen. That's all that matters.
Right? So, thank you for that journey. And Santi, I look forward to what the next 4 years have in store for you. With that, for one final time for me on this channel, remember, say it with me now. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit.
Oh my god, the fucking goosebumps. Shit. Oh, bro, I'm so glad. I ain't gonna lie, you hear it in his voice, but I prefer that than to see him shed some tears like his announcement back a month ago, bro. Cause fuck, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. The GOAT, the fucking GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. He's done too much. He's done a lot these past years with the content and shit. I hope whatever he got going on next, it's beautiful for him. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? W video. My favorite food there is the Chuck E. Cheese recycled pizza one. Specifically, Matt says you could have just come out with a statement and said, "We do not serve recycled pizza," but you didn't do that. This is a bittersweet moment indeed. Thank you for creating a space where curiosity and food mesh in such an amazing, unique way. Yes, Sirski. One final goodbye from a bloody legend. Yes, Sirski. Tough, bro. Look, he's gonna go crazy with the comments too. Look, they long, lengthy, all of that. Yeah, he gonna have a good old time reading comments, bro. Shed hella tears and everything. W video, man. This is what's up. Shout out to him. Hopefully everything goes smooth with him from here on out. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.